that they can write to ACC and ask them, first, before I act, disclose who the complainant is. EACC does not even need to have a complainant. They should be able to move on their own motion and investigate any matter and investigate anybody and everybody, Honorable Speaker, including the leader of majority and the cabinet secretaries themselves. Therefore, Honorable Speaker, because the president has been very emphatic, and all ministers in government must be seen to be in tandem with what the president is saying on matters touching on corruption. Because the president cannot be saying Mambo ni Matatu on issues touching on corruption, and ministers in government are speaking a different language. Worst of all, speaking a different language to the constitutional offices, commissions charged with the responsibility of dealing with matters corruption, Honorable Speaker. And Honorable Speaker, I know many a times we are tempted to speak for ministers, especially if they come from our background, Honorable Speaker. And I have said, not more than once, from where I stand in this House, on matters advancing government policy in the House, as leader of majority, I will do all that I can to advance government policy on behalf of even cabinet secretaries. But on matters touching on accountability in government, matters touching on transparency in how you conduct yourself while in office, as a minister, as a state officer, Honorable Speaker, there shall be no compromise. And I shall never stand here to defend any cabinet secretary, any, whether you are from my community, whether you are my brother or my sister. Before the last elections, when we gave you work to work as a cabinet secretary, you must work for the people of Kenya. Don't work for the people from your backyard. Don't work to protect officers because they come from your backyard. Work for services to be delivered to the people of Kenya who have put you in that office. Therefore, Honorable Speaker, I needed to say that, Honorable Speaker, because these amendments are speaking to that EACC will now amend the law to allow EACC that if they're investigating any public officer, including a cabinet secretary, leave alone those who are subordinate to cabinet secretaries, EACC should be able to go to court and be able to get orders from a court to bar you from accessing your office, so that you do not interfere with evidence and you do not use your time and space in that office to cover up for your own theft of public resources. Because if you are to realize this Mambo ni Matatu, to take people to jail over corruption, we must make sure that they are also not able to use their offices to cover up for their own theft, Honorable Speaker. We have spoken at length about state capture. State capture pervades because people are in government. People have the means to steal, then cover up for that theft, Honorable Speaker.